Hi everybody, so I wanted to come on here today and do a video review for this new toothbrush. It is called the Tokii, and it was suggested to me to be used by a friend, and they wanted me to just do a God honest review. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Let's see, I haven't opened it yet, so you guys will get to see everything that comes with it. As I find out. So, okay, we'll set this over here. Okay, so a couple things that it says on the side of the box right here. It says this box includes toothbrush with activated bamboo charcoal bristles, telescopic movement half moon scraper, a waterproof traveler's pouch, and a Tokii Hygienic Holder. The benefits of using the Tokii is that it removes plaque and stains, reduces bad breath, removes toxins and bacteria on the tongue, and improves sense of taste and appearance of tongue. For anyone who might not understand that last benefit, that is solely a benefit of the scraper. If you don't know anything about tongue scraping, you shouldn't just be brushing your tongue with your toothbrush bristles or like those little bumps that come on the back of your toothbrush. That's not doing it. So part of the reason why this was suggested to me was because it comes the toothbrush and the scraper all in one. And I had mentioned about having issues of traveling and forgetting my tongue scraper. So this was a suggestion I was given. So, okay, so the first thing I pulled out of here, I'm gonna guess if this is the travel bag. Let's see. Yes. So this is the travel bag that it comes with. This thing is, it's thick. It's thick. So to me that says durable, which is good. I'm not going to think that this in any ways that my toothbrush would be compromised. So that's great. For anybody who doesn't know what I mean by compromise, I'm talking about like if something were to leak in my bag, like I carry body oils and stuff with me. With as thick as this bag is, I don't think if anything spilled in my bag, it would compromise my toothbrush. Like this is a really nice bag and it's very thick. So that makes me happy. I have traveled before, and because of how they treat suitcases in the airport, things open up in my bag and then stuff is all over the place. Now I have to sanitize my toothbrush, clean my clothes. It's a mess. So I do like this bag already. This is what it looks like inside of the packaging. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off of here. And this is the toothbrush and the hygienic holder that it was talking about here. So it looks like this just fits here. Yeah, so if I were to put it on my counter, but even this thing's pretty stable and I'm holding it up, put it on my counter, this is how it would sit rather than letting your toothbrush just sit on the counter or something. So this is very convenient, this little holder. That's nice. This is the toothbrush itself. There are the charcoal bristles, in which they are very soft, which is good. You actually should not have a toothbrush that has very hard bristles. You could wind up messing up your gums and causing some damage. This is the tongue scraper here. So it slides in the back. This little piece slides. So that is nice. This comes out here and you're able to scrape your tongue with this part. In a little bit, I will actually brush my teeth with this so you guys can see the difference. So I was also told that this comes out of here So I'm gonna guess this can be pushed all the way down. Aha, it can. So you can completely remove this piece to be able to properly wash it, which is a big thing, especially for someone like me, germs, and I was already talking about compromised toothbrush. So this means something to me, that I can actually remove this and be able to wash it and make sure that everything is properly sanitized. So this is the Tokii. The toothbrush that I've been using for a while now, like over a year, has been this big glue, but this can't travel. This has to be connected to the bottom of the charge. It's all one piece. It plugs in. This is a lot, especially if you're trying to travel with. I do like how this one cleans. So we will see if the Tokii compares to the clean that I get from this brush. If so, I would be very happy, actually knowing that whether I am at home or away, that my mouth is going to be clean. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use the Tokii, and we are going to go ahead and brush my teeth and see how this works out. Okay, so I went ahead and just got it turned around so you guys can see all the bumbling around and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. So I don't use a regular toothpaste. I use a tooth powder that is better for my teeth. So I'm gonna go ahead, dip this toothbrush in here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, while I finish brushing my teeth a little bit more, I am going to pause this video really quickly, but I'll come back before I actually start doing the tongue scraping. Okay, so I just finished brushing my teeth. My teeth are clean. They are clean. It feels just as clean as when I use my regular motorized toothbrush, which is a little bit of a shocker to me. I've used other toothbrushes and I don't feel like I get the same clean. But this one did it. So that's already a 5 stars for me. My teeth are not bleeding. My gums are not bleeding. So that is very important to me. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to talk about this tongue scraper and why you should be scraping your tongue and not just brushing your tongue. So that buildup that you get on your tongue that you have in there first thing in the morning, your bad breath and all that, is tied to that coating that will be on your tongue. So what that is, it's representative of what's going on in your stomach. So thinking that you can get that off by just brushing your tongue, you can't. You actually need to be scraping your tongue. And so we're going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to show you guys the difference between my tongue just being brushed versus being scraped. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to turn this back this way. I'm just going to brush it first. You know what? Should show you guys my tongue first. So that is currently my tongue. You see a little bit of a coating on there. We're going to go ahead and brush that and see what it does. It looks the same. So now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use the scraper and see how this thing works. I've been using this scraper for a while now. So I'm going to check out this one. Just because I rinse off everything before I actually use it. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. My sister popped up. So, okay. Gonna go ahead and finish off this video. So, you guys just saw me using the tongue scraper. So, now this is what my tongue looks like. See how it's pink and there's not, you don't see like that film anymore? That's what you need to be scraping your tongue for, is to get that off. Just brushing your tongue does not get that off. And it is going to enhance the taste of your food and all of that. I give this toothbrush, I give the Tokii 5 stars. This is convenient. I love the little holder for it, so it's not just laying around. I love the clean that my mouth feels right now. And this is a really good scraper. Like, I think it may have just retired this scraper. Not that this one wasn't a good one, but I felt like this one was giving me a better scrape. Not like it was like hurting or anything, but it was getting off more, I believe. But I think it's because the scraper they provided, like that's a pretty hefty size scraper as far as the like divot that it has, the amount of space. Whereas like this one, it's just that, like, that doesn't even really cover the tip of my fingernail. So that's barely there. So, I give this 5 stars. I would highly suggest this toothbrush to anyone, whether it be for home use or travel. I most likely will be getting another one so that I can have one solely for keeping home and solely that stays in my suitcase so I never forget it. That's my review of this.